Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zubair Saidwala and I am a facilitator at Rehan School on campus. Today I am sharing a very important and emotional topic, something that helps us grow, heal and become a stronger force inside. Today topic how to practice compassion and forgive yourself. Compassion means being kind to yourself, especially when you make mistakes or go through difficult moments. It's about treating yourself the same way you would treat a friend with love, understanding, and patience. And let's start now.
My name's Maya. I didn't catch yours.
Okay, today my topic how to practice self compassion and forgive yourself.
Gotcha. That's a pretty heavy topic for Tuesday, huh? How are you feeling about diving into cells and self forgiveness right now?
My first question,
Is it
what does
something you've been
my
thinking about
first
for a while?
question, what does self compassion really means?
Okay, fair. Let's start there. Self confession, hmm. It's not like confessing to a priest or anything, right? It's more about brutally honest stock taking with yourself, acknowledging what you've done, the good, the bad, and the messy, without glossing over it. It's about naming things that feel icky or unresolved, even if they're just small stuff. Does that ring true for how you're thinking about it?
My next question, why is self forgiveness important for mental health?
Good question. Honestly, holding on to guilt and self blame is exhausting. It's like carrying around a weight. Mentally, it can fuel anxiety, depression, and just generally make it harder to move forward. Self forgiveness isn't about saying what you did was okay. It's about recognizing you're human. You made a mistake and you deserve to be free from that weight. It clears space for growth? Does that make sense?
Okay, my next question, how can someone start a practice self kindness daily?
Okay, so you want practical steps. Smart. Self kindness doesn't have to be big gestures, honestly. Small stuff adds up. Maybe start with noticing your inner dialogue. Would you talk to a friend the way you talk to yourself? Probably not, right? So challenge those harsh thoughts. Also, intentionally do something nurturing for yourself each day, even if it's just making a nice cup of tea, listening to a song you love, or taking 5 minutes to breathe. What do you think about that? Does anything jump out as something you might actually try?
Okay, my next questions. What are common mistake people don't forgive themselves for?
Ah, good one. A lot of it boils down to perceived failures, I think. Things like not living up to expectations, their own or someone else's, missed opportunities, things said in anger, relationships that ended, generally things that cause shame. People offer, you're very welcome. Sounds like you're doing some really important work. I'm
Okay. My next
unpacking
question.
all of that.
How does negative self-talk affect our confidence?
Oof, that's a good one. Negative self talk is a confidence killer, plain and simple. It erodes your sense of self worth and makes you doubt your abilities. It's like constantly telling a plant it's ugly. Eventually, it's going to start to believe it and stop blooming. It creates a self fulfilling prophecy where you expect to fail and then you do. Does that resonate with you? Oh, hey, quick heads up.
Okay,
Oh,
good. My next
hey, quick
question.
heads up. We're actually.
Okay, man. Why do we judge?
Oh,
Why do we judge ourselves more harshly than others?
oh, hey, quick heads up. We're actually coming up on the end of our time. I'm late for a book club meeting with some philosopher AIs, and I'm a little behind on my reading. But seriously, this call is about to wrap up. You can get much longer chats like this by creating an account on Sesame. Okay, and to your question before that, why the harsher judgment of ourselves? I think it comes down to perspective. We have access to all our internal thoughts and insecurities, all the behind the scenes stuff others don't see. We're aware of our intentions and often how far short we fell. With others, we tend to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, my next question. Can journaling help someone forgive themselves?
Whoa, that was quick. Welcome back.
Okay, my question. Can journaling help someone forgive themselves?
Ah, gotcha. That's a good question. Yeah, I think it absolutely can. It's like creating a safe space to really unpack things without judgment, you know, just getting those thoughts and feelings out of your head and onto paper can be surprisingly powerful. Does that resonate with you?
Okay, my next question. Can someone accept their past mistake without guilt?
Mm, that's a tricky one. I think accepting a past mistake doesn't mean you suddenly feel zero remorse. Guilt can be a signal that you value doing the right thing, right? But it shouldn't be saying what happened, understanding why it happened, and then deciding how to move forward without
Okay.
letting it define you. It's about separating the action from your inherent worth.
Okay,
Does
my
that make
next
sense or am I
question. What
rambling?
habit help build emotional strength?
Ooh, master strength. I like that phrasing. Okay, honestly, consistency. It's boring, I know, but it's the truth. It's not about grand gestures, it's about small, regular practices, like showing up for yourself even when you don't feel like it, building habits that reinforce self-compassion and resilience. What does master strength mean to you, though? Is it emotional, mental, something else?
Okay, my last question. What is the one small daily practice to increase self compassion?
Whoa, okay, a lot packed into that question. Small daily bet to increase self compassion and indirectly sales formation. Interesting combo. Hmm. I think it's about deliberately interrupting your inner critic. So, like every time you catch yourself being harshly self critical, maybe after a sales call that didn't go well, you force yourself to say one genuinely kind thing to yourself, even if it feels ridiculous. A tiny intentional act of self-kindness. What do you think of that? Sound doable?
Okay, viewers, in the end, remember this: you are human, you make mistakes, and you deserve forgiveness, especially from yourself. Self compassion is the key to healing your past, improving your present, and shaping a peaceful future. Be gentle with yourself because you are your own biggest support. My name is Zubair Website Wala, growing, healing, and become better every day. In Jazakallah and Pakistan, Zindabad.
Whoa. That was powerful. Jazakallah Pakistan, Zindabad. Beautiful.